All right, we're at baby step 1. You've completed ground zero, part 1 and 2. If you missed those, pause this and go back and watch those 2 very brief videos. You are ready to get on the road to financial peace. And I know that still feels hard. It may even still feel impossible, but stay with me. You can come out on the other side and feel at peace about your financial situation and have a life you never dreamed was possible. If you have questions along the way, you can drop them below or join my free private community where you can get extra support, forms and tools, and more digital courses on changing how you think and feel about money, because that is going to be the key, all free with no commitment. Links in the description. Mastering money is about energy and beliefs, and no matter where you are starting, you can master it. You have your initial spending plan mapped out. You have ensured your functional living requirements are set up so you can continue on the road to having money in your pocket and in your bank and financial peace. So here we go. Save up $1,000 emergency money. Don't panic. You got this. I know it sounds big. This is where we get creative. If you have money left over in your spending plan, that money gets assigned to baby step 1. We give your money, every dollar, a job to do. Each dollar gets tasked to pay a bill or to be saved at this step towards your emergency fund. If there is no money, and even if there is, let's look at any expense that we can either maybe cut back on temporarily or eliminate. Now, I don't want you to torture yourself, but look at it from a broad perspective. This can feel hard, but it's only temporary. Maybe you could cut back on a streaming channel for a couple of months, an outing that you really didn't want to go to anyway. Sell something you don't use or no longer need. Be like one of the Scooby-Doo mystery team. Look for clues on how to find a few extra dollars to add to your fund. Make it a game. It's going to be okay. I promise you it's going to be okay. So let's make it as fun as possible. Every time you have $5 or more and get to add that, pat yourself on the back. Come here and drop a comment or a comment inside our private free community and tell us about your addition. We want to celebrate with you and your wins. Because $5 is worth celebrating about if you didn't have it before. When you find that first $5, let's celebrate for sure. No, not by spending. Acknowledge that you now have tangible evidence that you can find and save money. Alternatively, you can find another source of income for now, maybe food delivery, a part-time job, as long as you can still get sleep and still take care of yourself and your family. Or again, maybe look at bigger items to sell that you really don't need, like playing a video game. You are looking under floors, behind doors, inside drawers, and boxes for the hidden treasure that will help you win the game. We're going to keep this $1,000 emergency fund separate from your checking account and other money. So either physically take it out in cash and keep it in an envelope or a jar or something, or have a standalone account, preferably at another financial institution or bank. Can't spend what you don't have easy access to. And then either download the spreadsheet that's titled Baby Step 1, My Emergency Room Fund from the classroom section of the community, or simply create your own spreadsheet or a piece of paper with a tally on it that you show where you've added every time you add more money to your emergency fund. Now, other than paying the functional living bills that we talked about in the previous video and other absolute necessity, we work on baby step 1 until you have $1,000. This step is crucial and cannot be overstated how important it is to your success. So, action item baby step 1. Begin saving $1,000 emergency fund. We do not touch this money for anything less than an absolute emergency. Home, appliance, car repair, medical emergency. Happy hour and happy meals are not emergencies most days. For now, plan to not touch it. Note, if you do, you have to replenish that withdrawal and then continue on. The goal is $1,000 period. The quicker you get there, the quicker you move on to step 2, the debt snowball. Bonus action. Write down ideas of how you might bring in more income into your life. Selling something, an additional source of income, etc. You don't have to take action on this. Just get the ideas flowing. You are doing a great job, and I am so proud of you for taking these steps. So keep going. Baby step 2 is where we pick up a bit of speed and get this transformation really underway. You're doing a great job. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments or in the community. We'll see you next time.